Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Desperation Cities Skylines, where we are building the city of Lortinton. Right over here we've just zoomed in on our lovely Lortinton complex with its newly established mall and railway station, as well as its new dormitories. Last episode we spent some time destroying our traffic, building this massive roadway system that I believe is going to be able to be built over here as well, and we're going to have to move a whole lot of substations in order to do that. We'll back this out of the way, get the road coming a bit closer, and doing this whole thing over there. For that we're going to break the traffic even more, because these people don't have any way of getting into town. So for the moment being, we'll just do a connection over here, dirt road connection, and another dirt road connection. Where will we do that? I'd say about there. It's just temporary fixes, so we can actually get our traffic flowing smoothly. On this side, what's the traffic looking on this side? This side's looking okay. We've got a decent highway. Oh no, this is looking horrible. Let's just put, for this one, let's just put in a few slipways along. We are going to have to destroy part of this road, I think, or bring it out slightly to the other side. So let's just do that. Unfortunately, we aren't going to have our nice smooth connection that we wanted. We might, if we can do something of this sort, and then bring this out to there, and from there we can then, oh no, still horrible. Now that is just bad. There we go. That's nice. And we'll replace these people's zoo fence, because the people are animals. And we'll do our intersections and junctions. This is junctions. Take this off, and then put a signalized intersection over there, and that should alleviate some of the traffic in this area. Did we destroy? We did destroy electrical line. That's horrible. That's bad of us. Now see, all of our connections over here have our T-offs into our areas. Alright, so let's get started with another monstrosity. That is probably not going to work. Let's put in our dirt roads for access. One over there, and yeah, these people don't have to come around. Yeah, they can just go through and then through the town. Okay, how many power lines do we have here? So that's 1, 2, 3. Back this option up to there, bring those lines. Okay, so actually bring this out, little temporary substation over here, and that one out to there, and then we'll take this one around like that. We can delete these power lines. That still works. And then we can just literally just connect up the power from this one to there, and then we can remove these. There we go. Let's dismantling all this. This road we'll have to back up quite a considerable way. And on this one, these people have to drive over a lot of ramps and stuff. So let's start deleting. Actually, let's make them, for a change, just have straight through fare. So I'll just level this land. That's a bit much, isn't it? Okay, so let's get this going. Okay, put this straight, put this on. I want them to have a nice, it has to come that way, right? We can't have it turn inside our intersection, so let's bring it out and turn right there. That looks horrible. Why is it looking so bad? Oh no. Oh no. That's why. That's why. So let's delete this and we'll level the terrain from there. And then slope it from here. Nicely. Let's get a nice slope going. Okay, and then we'll have to level out a big patch for our interchange. So let's start. Oh no, 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 no. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's put this. Level it. Nice big patch for our interchange. I think this is going to look like a hill. Yep. Let's just smooth this out. Right there. Okay, now our road can come up. I think it's about there. And then we lift it and connect it. Alright, so that's going to be like a double interchanging thing over here. And then we can bring to a road level with the ground to the center here, if it allows us. So, not there, over thereabouts. Bring it up some more. Oh, that's not going to work, eh? Is it? That's not going to work. The railway line's in the way. It might. It might. It's going to have to be a very interesting one. And this one will have to come and go straight a bit and then come down. Well, I just have to connect our power lines again. Let's remove this. And we're going to destroy some more power lines. So this one will just come up like this. What happened here? Oh, this was a substation, right? There we go. Alright, let's get our big highway McGafter going. Take that up twice. Let's put it on just angle and road length. Make it as straight as possible. don't know if it's gonna fit on this. It's probably gonna be another one of those torturous episodes where we just destroy everything. Okay. Yeah. So it's not gonna pass over it. No. We'll have to bring it out further. So let's put our straight route tool on and do it. Why isn't this? We need to go higher. Like so. No, that turn is horrible. This one will have to be further away. So about there. It's about there. This one will turn in here. This one will turn like this. Actually, this one will have a fancy look towards it. Not a fancy look, but just a very different look towards it. Thinking. Gonna be a very sharp turn on that side. But you know, it's fine. It's gonna be fun to see what they make of this. Alright, so while that is super high, it's about the same height as that side there. Alright, so let's get our ramps going. We're going to back this off right to here. Get this going up higher and higher, and that slope is too steep because it is double the height. Plus we have so let's get that up there, one higher, and oof, no, like this, yes, that looks nice. And once again we'll build this up with our soil that Mr. Menard so kindly put it at our disposal, like that, like that, and we can't get it down, so let's take it from the top down. Want that to happen, want this to happen, and just connect down there. Alright, well, that's the first one done. This one will start from this side and we'll go up one. Oh, that was easy. This one will come down to there and onto there. Okay. It's going much quicker than the other one did. There, I want like sort of just slightly further down. So this is also a road going to come down from here. I wonder if we bring it out a bit more straight. Whereas we are going to destroy our road. Anyway, let's start from this side then. Bring that one up, one there, two there, and it's too steep, way too steep. Okay, so let's start from the top. Bring down one, bring it down another one, and connect up to the road. That one will come out, destroy 3 power lines, up 1, up 2, up 3. There we go. I'm not so happy about this though. It's going to be much smoother. So let's pop down, put our road guide lines back on. Now it's telling me it can't do it. No man. Space already occupied. No man. There we go. Maybe if we smooth that terrain a bit, that'll look better. Let's get this terrain tool going, smooth it out. Smooth it out very nicely and gently. Let's remove this, start from scratch. Every single time it does that. How steep is this? Oh no, wow, I'm not gonna break there. Maybe we bring it out a bit more to the side. Even more. It'd be nice to actually get it like onto the ground level before we actually even come there. Oops. Much better. Much better. Alright. So we can come down this side, but we can't come up this side yet. So why not do it from all the way back here. Ugh. Wish there was a better space we can put this one on. Just to give it some sort of... Can't. No, we can't. So let's just do this one again. Okay. I have to come from the top down with that one. So once again we are sitting here trying to figure out a way how to get our roads looking at least alright, and our slope is way too steep. So let's do this, come down one, come down one, and we can't connect. And down one, and down another one, and connects. Alright, and then we need to do something over here. There. That is much better. Come down one, and down another one, and we'll connect up there. Alright. I don't like that. I don't like the way that looks. So I wonder if we can maybe get this one to connect. Space already occupied. I hate that. So let's start that one from scratch. Come down one. Down another one. Down to there and connect up there. Okay. Alright, let's connect up our power again. There's space for us to connect with our power. Let's need these two. Alright. So we've got a overpass over both a railway station and a road. So let's just go through and make sure our roads are the right directions. Come down, go up, come down, go up, come down, go up, come down, go up. That messed up with our elevations a bit, but that looks nice. Now let's just make another massive hill for our interchange over here. We've got a lot of people going up here and over. Well, that's alright. This is a 6-way lane. A 6-lane road. Yeah, it is. Our traffic is backing up like crazy. So maybe we should actually just make this normal one-ways, shouldn't we? We can't do that for everyone, but we can do it for most of them. That one, and we can't do that one. That one, but we can't do the rest. That one, can't do the rest. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. And then I wonder, single lane, no, that's going to be too big. And they're using it, but it is way too crowded. We've got backlogging traffic stuck over here. And why? Because there's an intersection over here. Why are there intersections? Should not be any intersections on this thing whatsoever. Alright, so let's see if the traffic is actually going to start moving over here. It's very slowly. I think it's due to this thing over here. But what if we make another bridge, another highway, like tee off from there to there? That should be nice. And then people can just straight off go across like that. The same with this one. Maybe to that one. No, we can't. No. It can come from here somewhere. Actually, why is that little thing there? Slopes too steep for that. Why doesn't it want to work? So that works, but then over here we can't do anything. We can't connect up to anyway. Maybe if we set our increment slightly smaller and we come down and then try and connect up, it should work. It should work. We'll just do that. There's a lot going on in here. Come down and then there we go. That one is set up. This one once again. Space already occupied, so we'll have to try and use our straight road tool. There we go. Alright. So we've got slipways for everybody over there. And I believe the traffic is clearing up. Now let's fill this in. This is going to take some time. I'm going to actually level up everything as well once we are done. They should sort out our traffic problems in this area. And this is a Jesse James, Lorton, Mason, Maynard collaboration. So all of them came together and they started doing this in the hopes of creating the traffic in this area. And these are some really, really high roads, steep roads. So it's not encouraged for everybody to come driving here. There's more than one access to this place, and there's more than one way to actually use this area. This top part is mainly for people who want to get to their place quickly. Say we've got some supercars in the city. With people more money in the bank than the city actually does have at the moment. This is a very, very high dangerous place. But nonetheless, we're building it because we want this to be sort of futuristic in nature. Let me just bring up this land. Not enough soil. That is great. That is very, very good. So we can actually start leveling off this and using that as soil for our interchanges and flyovers and all these jazz. So that one's done, and back to this one, and let's get the soil in here and fill up everything we need to fill up. There we go. Yo, it's taking some time. We get this one right up here alongside the other ones. And we'll fill up this some more. You know what? It'd be nice to have some offices up here actually. Unfortunately we didn't zone it like that, but We can't zone it, but it would have been nice. So I'll just build this up, get some areas alongside. There we go. And this is how we're continuing with our city. Just getting it all nicely done. So we've got some massive interchanges that are way higher than any interchange needs to be. But this is a game and it's good to have some good fun with it. Alright. The funniest part of this is right in between these two massive roadway upgrades, we've got a small urban ranch. Okay, let's upgrade these. This is setting the trend for what we want to do in the future with this. We did want to put a nice big airport down here, but seeing as airports DLCs have been released, we'll actually try and find another spot for that. Also what we're thinking about is actually downloading the 81 Cells mod for the future. Maybe season 2 of this build. But let's just get this up to Megalopolis before we think of anything like that. And I doubt that any city would be doing what we are doing here. Maybe like what's that place called? Dubai or a place like that will build something like this just because they can. But I can't see this happening in any other city. Really, this is some major landfilling and excavation needed for this, and it's just not much needed. But it looks nice. I mean, you can drive through here, you see the cars going overhead, and we can actually really beautify this. Just go and level this out. Not level, I wanted to. Just came and destroyed all the work I was doing. Wow. Smooth it, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to smooth all this stuff out. Alright, so let us smooth everything out and we can have a nice bigger brush for that. And we'll have to lift that up again. And we smooth it again. Let's pop it in. So there is not a way we can get soil up there. We can just pop that peaks down. And we'll do that. This we have to level up. Not level, raise the soil. There you go. Here we can use the level. That one can stay. These peaks we can probably just smooth out. There's one tap. Tap 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 tap. And where else? Tap that, tap that, tap tap tap. Just want to get it like a smooth finish to it. Here we can smooth it, this we can smooth out. There we go. And I believe there's another problem here with the intersection, which we don't want. Why is everybody stopping here? They shouldn't be stopping. They're stopping because of this intersection. Alright. And it's because the people want to go in there now. Alright. Righty right. And I'm thinking we should actually destroy that intersection over there. So that is going to come off there. I think that was the only temporary road we built in. What is this? Too few services. What services do they need? They've got electricity, they've got water, they've got, let's give them a hospital over here, and the Seaman Centre, and that's it. That's their services they're gonna get. Oh, it started flowing nicely again. And let's upgrade this little part here to double lane road as well. It is after all a triangle mall. And let's just go through and fix our junctions if any was created. Ah, looks fine. This traffic is backing up severely, and they all want to get across to there. You know what? And all these people want to get down here, and there's too much trains. At the moment we can't do much about that. Alright. And these guys are backing up here because of signalized intersections as well, if I'm not mistaken. And it looks like everybody wants to get into the university. Yeah, we do need a signalized interchange here. Okay, so how are we going to get people into the university? Across the main highway. Well, you can always give it its own highway access. Oh, I've got a train route coming in here. So we've actually destroyed our traffic. I think it's down to like 10%. Oh, it's 84%. 84%. We've got massive amounts of vehicles coming down here, backing up. Why, oh why are they backing up here? They should be flying down here. They're stopping because they don't know how to use roads. So let's try getting some lane mathematics type of things going. So we'll bump this down to a 2-lane road inside here and over there. That way we'll get dedicated turning lane, and over here we'll do the same. That will become 2-lane and 2-lane, and that should solve the people coming straight on. To go, is this a stop street? Do we have a stop sign here? Let's give them a stop sign. Surely this will... Oh wow. Everybody just wants to stay in their lane. And over here we've got too much industrial traffic on this side, it would seem. Too much intersections close to each other, and this is way too close to each other as well. And coming down here, and so on. Okay, well, it's looking alright. 84%, I can live with that. Normally I've got like far less than that with a city this dense. Let's have a look at our Maynard corporation. We'll have to pop that down there. This one, this building is emptying. Let's have a look here. There's almost nothing left. This one can pop over to there. Let's have a look over here. This one's almost done mining there. This one's almost done mining there. These guys are also almost done. This one can actually move over to that side. These ones are done. This one can pop over to here, and we can have a little road coming out, dirt road, coming out from here. From here, and that one can move over to this side. This one is done mining there. So we are actually getting ahead with our mining facilities. That one can pop down there. This electrical line has become destroyed, and we'll put a workers' barracks in here. Surely that will work out. There we go. Let's see if this clears up the traffic on this side. What is it looking like? Our traffic is flowing. Sort of. Stuck on this coming down here. I really do wonder what will happen if we put this off. Now it's better. We'll see what happens in the future. It's almost cleared up. We're coming down here, they're flowing. Basically flowing. And if they want to get to this side down here, they'll go around the circle. These guys can come up here, and they can go around here. These guys can go around here. So, this is looking good. It's looking much better than it did a few minutes ago. But it's a busy, busy part of the city. Okay. Let's go have a look on Jesse James and them. They're still doing fine. They're still happy. Yep, they're happy. Alright. So I wonder if we should do something similar over here, but this is functioning perfect at the moment. Whoa, why are these trains all backed up here? They're all backed up? Why? Where are they trying to go? Standing still, waiting for these trains to come out of the station. Just have a look at our traffic, shall we? So it's 460 people. We can drop this down to about 2 trains, I think. And train line 2, we'll have a look at that. This we can just have literally 1 train. Or 1 train for now. Let's see what that does. If that alleviates some of our pressure coming from outside and inside our lines. We've got a lot of lines crossing each other, it's bad. But yeah, our city isn't looking that bad, and we'll get some more things going. For now, I want to spend some time beautifying these areas. We're putting a bunch of trees or vegetation. I think let's put some vegetation on here. Oh wait, beautiful sunrise happening right now. Beautiful. Oh no, we don't want vegetation growing over the road. Thank you very much. We'll get some vegetation on the side, just growing on the side of this big area over here. There we go. That's starting to look nice. We've got some bushes growing in the road there. It's not maintained very good. Well, okay. So those 2 can go away. We'll pop that one there, and we'll pop it there. And this one we can remove as well as that one. We want the vegetation just calling up over that. Right, that's looking good. Here we'll have to put some smaller ones. There, that's not gonna work. That, and this side the same. That's looking nice. Put some large vegetation on the outside. And this is just aesthetic sake. I want to put some trees on the when you're up there, and you can all the way up. That will also be nice. So this is probably not realistic at all. We'll have a look at that. Maybe we'll destroy this in the future. But we'll see. We'll see what it feel like. I'll just pop down a few vegetation patches on the sides. There we go. And once we are done with this, we can actually just connect up to another highway coming down this one. Once we have the tile unlocked. Okay, just slow this down again. I'm gonna put a few palm trees lining this road coming up. There we go. And we can hear the sounds of the commercial buildings in the background. There we go. And we'll line this on the top with a few for those who are afraid of heights. There we go. Just like that. Happy little trees living here. There we go. Ah, starting to look really nice to me. Oh, you know why those guys were stopping? Because of all this one-way, two-lane roads that we popped down here. But that stopped everyone from just going over the highway at the top. Oh, we missed a spot. We'll have to get some vegetation in there. Let's get some vegetation growing here. Okay, so that is skew as can be. Really, wow. But nonetheless, it's looking nice. I like the way it looks. Is that clipping? Wow. So now we can cover this up. Something like that, maybe. Yeah. There we go. Got some garbage piled up there. Some more soil. Let's move that out. Oh, it's not doing it everywhere, is it? So there's supposed to be something there, but the computer doesn't know what to do. Vegetation. If we can put some, we can't. That can work there. Let's just hide as good as we can. Okay. That's looking nice. Okay, this one we're just gonna keep like this for now. I think this one does not have that much clipping issues. No. We'll put like a few trees down here. We'll have Richard's trees just growing up here, and down there, and across here, and maybe a couple of here, and definitely a couple of there, and we'll just cover this up. And I actually think this trees looks much better than the vegetation that did. It's a nice place to drive through. Bunch of trees that look exactly the same. Trees growing in the canyon there. Oh, we're destroying our farmland with this as well. But yeah, it is what it is. And we'll have one up here, one up there, one growing there, and a couple of them growing up. Okay. Well, that's a monstrosity of interchange, and it's actually working worse than normal stop street worked. Okay. So why is there another thingamajig over here? It's 2 3-lane roads. Is it? What's going on here? Why do we have... I don't understand this. No. So braid this again. I don't understand that. Maybe because it's going uphill. And these people just continue coming in their one lane. They don't want to use this second one. Oh well. That's how life goes, I guess. Oh, it's not backed up. Well, it is backed up, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But it could be better. You know what? Let's make it better. Let's get the connection going from this one all the way to that one over there. Or even better, let's just connect these ones up. Space is already occupied, it says. Oh, I wish I could connect that. We could probably do that, but that's going to be horrible. Do that, and then we disconnect this one. And then we have to take some trees away. Our electrical line has to go upwards and over and back down. So they have the option of taking this route if they come down there, just to bypass this area. And that, look at that. Look at that. Some people are coming down that way. That is great news. They're still stopping here for some reason. Some of them. Okay, let's get this up to a 3-lane road again. A 6-lane road. And get this up to 6-lane road again. Let's see what that does for traffic. It's cleared up considerably. So look at this side. Ah, that's looking grand. Now I'm happy about this. Now I think we didn't make a massive mistake. Okay, we'll need some more soil. I'll get that tiny one sorted, and we'll just lift this up to get underneath this road over here. And this one we can line with some nice palms. Actually, you know what? Actually, let's actually remove these two and see if we can actually get this one connected nicely onto that one. So I have that going like that. Oh yes. Now that's what I'm talking about. That is good. We don't want to level it, we want to raise it. Keep on trying to level it. Wait. And coming across the hill and go down to here. Can you imagine what it looks like if you're driving on a train going down here? That'll look nice. Okay, so let's plant a few trees and we'll have these Corsican. Is this a Corsican pine? And we'll have them lining this road. So we've created options for our traffic to flow with, and we're making money with this. And look at that, now our people are actually continuously driving, only stopping now and then, but they're doing much better than they did. And I still don't understand why we've got all these crossways up here, these markings. Might be because it's a ramp. That's fine. You can actually re-upgrade this to a 6-lane road. And this one as well. Take away those markings. And we'll see what that does for our people as well. So a lot of people are coming up there to use this to get down that side. It's using a lot more road. But this has cleared up. I want to see what happens in the morning. You still have traffic backed up on this side. Traffic is right in there. Wow, my voice is just gone. Over here we've got traffic backing up. And I do believe we've got... what if we just elevate this railway line over here? That should actually bring it under the road. That would be a much better answer. So let's... No, they've got a different route they can follow. So we can just remove this railway. And then we'll bring it underneath. Let's use the curved road. So these are all just projects of Jimmy Mason and Jesse James have been working on, just to try and better the traffic of the city, and they've managed to destroy the traffic and rebuild it. So let's get our power lines connected up again. So we can just go straight now. Turn off our road guidelines, we bring it over straight and connect up there. Now I'm thinking that should better our traffic in this area, and seeing as the railway line has actually gone underneath, and it will allow vehicles to pass through here more freely. Alright, so we've got this one dotted with trees, we've got this one densely populated with trees, and we've got a spectacular view of that from here as well. Now it just looks like a little hill over there, and I think that Lortinton will start having high residential areas popping up in this section over here. And once again, we have a small look at our first substation. It's looking nice, and Before we finish off this video, let's have a look at electricity and water availability, garbage, and all these things are looking good, except our education for elementary school children. Our traffic is back up to 90%, so our monstrosities actually helped a bit. And yeah, I'm thinking that this is doing well. Let's have a last look at our industries over here. That one doesn't have water, so we'll just connect up this water for it. This mine is empty, and let's have a look, where can we place it? Oh, it looks like we have almost completed mining this area. So I'll have this run for a while, and then next episode we'll be expanding the city center high-rise park into this area, and we'll get a nice stadium going, and we'll see how it all pans out in the future. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.